Getting a single marketing campaign off the ground today usually means assembling a fragile, chaotic web of disjointed tools. You have landing page builders over here, autoresponders over there, and multiple ad accounts barely holding the whole thing together. The early internet offered a very different promise. Set up a simple web page, generate scalable income, and step away. Today, that simplicity has been replaced by a relentless, exhausting daily grind. This chart highlights the core problem. It tracks organic traffic over time. What you are looking at is the reality of fighting social media algorithms. You put in a constant, high baseline of effort, but you only get a highly unpredictable, fluctuating trickle of traffic in return. And because you don't control the platform, a single algorithmic update can cause your visibility to disappear completely overnight, even as you continue doing the exact same amount of work. You end up spending your days acting as a full-time IT manager trying to connect broken software, or a panicked ad buyer constantly tweaking campaigns, rather than actually operating as a business owner. Piecing together disconnected software does not build a sustainable business. It builds a trap that starves your offers of the consistent exposure they need to survive. Escaping this cycle requires moving away from external dependencies. Instead of relying on platforms you don't own, the goal is to transition toward a closed-loop system that you control. A centralized system doesn't fluctuate when an API changes or a social media CEO updates a policy. Because the traffic sources are internal to the network, the volume remains steady regardless of what is trending on public feeds. This replaces the manual labor of daily ad buying and link posting with a traffic engine that operates independently. You stop chasing the crowd and start managing a process. To scale an online income without the burnout, you have to move past the piecemeal tech stack and plug into a unified, automated ecosystem. PointClickWealth serves as that unified engine. It takes all the scattered fragments of digital marketing and replaces them with a single, streamlined system. Rather than begging social media platforms for reach, this system utilizes its own proprietary, engineered traffic infrastructure to send visitors directly to your links. Here is how the first layer works. Heavy streams converge into a central node called the affiliate rotator, directing 500+ daily hits to your specific offers. While daily traffic continues, a secondary mechanism radiates outward every week. These automated blasts provide additional network-wide exposure. All of this high-frequency exposure is completely hands-free, and it includes full tracking compatibility, so you can monitor your click-through rates with total precision. By automating this top-of-funnel traffic, you establish a baseline of 15,000 hits per month. This high-volume environment provides the raw data and consistent visibility necessary to move prospects into the conversion phase. Raw clicks are only the first step. Traffic is functionally useless if those visitors bounce off a page without leaving any contact information. To capture the value of those hits, the engine utilizes a proprietary conversion mechanism known as lead pool integration. Looking at this animation, we can see how visitors arriving at opt-in-friendly pages are filtered into a defined, centralized reservoir. Instead of anonymous clicks, you are accumulating a real-time list of direct prospects. This architectural integration means your daily focus shifts. You stop chasing cheap clicks and start passively building an audience you can follow up with repeatedly. Once those prospects are captured, the system deploys its built-in, fully autonomous sales agent, AI Sophia. For almost any digital marketer, consistent, timely follow-up is the hardest bottleneck to overcome. Answering questions across different time zones quickly leads to fatigue and missed opportunities. AI Sophia steps in to intercept newly acquired prospects directly from your lead pool the moment they arrive. Powered by a robust neural network, Sophia engages prospects through voice and text. She answers complex questions and works to close sales day or night. By removing human fatigue and sleep schedules from the final conversion step, this AI integration allows the system to process leads at a speed and scale that manual follow-up cannot match. The operational reality of your business simplifies. You can move away from managing dozens of fragmented platforms and instead focus on a single, easy-to-promote referral link. This visual illustrates how plugging into that single origin point feeds multiple income streams simultaneously, using the automated lead generation and follow-up already running in the background. This traffic infrastructure is built on systems that have been actively refined and trusted since 1994, consistently producing real-world results for members over 3 decades. True entrepreneurial leverage is not achieved by hustling harder or buying more software. It is achieved by plugging your business into a proven, established machine. You no longer have to spend your time chasing shifting algorithms or fighting for organic reach. Instead of struggling with fragmented tools, you can let an engineered system handle the heavy lifting of traffic, lead generation, and sales. Get the full details and start your automated engine today by visiting successclicks.com.